Florence, this is where the official figures are coming out for this election night. They gave two figures, one at noon, one at 5 p.m. The official turnout rate, obviously, there's a major question mark over whether people will vote more this time than in the first round, and then this time compared to previous elections.
Indeed, and it has been kind of a roller coaster of emotion here at the Ministry of the Interior, where they've been giving us these updates throughout the day. Now, at noon, we got the estimate. It was 28.23, slightly lower than the first round, but pretty much average for the first round, the second round of the presidential election. And then came 5 p.m. This is where the real shocker came. The turnout at 5 p.m. was 65.3%, a 4-point drop from round one. Not only that, but it was also lower than most previous elections, whether it's 2012, 2007, and even 2002, when the Front National, the National Front, made it to the second round of the election. Now, you were just talking about it earlier. Abstention in general is predicted to be about 26%, which would be very high, because you need to know that usually French people tend to vote en masse in French presidential elections. Typically, the turnout rate will be around 80%, more or less. But this year, it does seem quite different. And another difference is that traditionally people vote more in the second round than in the first round, but this is a trend that so far doesn't seem to be happening in 2017. Now, many factors can explain this slump, I guess you could say, in the turnout rate that we're seeing. First of all, it's a long weekend here in France, the 8th of May, so tomorrow is a bank holiday, and so maybe a lot of people just left for the weekend. Also the weather, it's been quite rainy, cold for the month of May, but perhaps the most important factor, and it's something that Luc Schrager was just telling us, it's a feeling of the choice having to be made in the second round. Two candidates, neither from mainstream parties, the far right, a candidate from the center who's relatively unknown. Perhaps people feel slightly underwhelmed by the choice in the runoff. That being said, we still have a little bit under an hour before polling stations close here in Paris and in other big cities. So perhaps we'll see the trend inverse. But for now, we're going towards quite a high abstention rate.